Hello everyone, I'm Viraj Quit, and you might notice that I'm starting this next video on Wario Land 4 on the title screen. And what is my reasoning behind that? Well, let's get into this. And I basically just wanted to show you kind of our progress so far and what it looks like on the file select. So, as I've talked about in previous videos, you can see, you got all the bosses kind of in order from left to right, which I'm assuming that's, the intended order of how you're supposed to defeat them. But also here's where I've been kind of beginning to play hard mode. Actually, I think when I first started, I think that was already on there where I had played. I think I already talked about that, so that's nothing new. You've seen that before. But yeah, we have, let's see, what's that? 262,560 buckaroonies that I'm not going to spend on the arcade because that's not really necessary. And then we have 16 out of 16 CDs. So yeah, let's start this. And I know I probably didn't sound very excited at the beginning, but let me tell you, I am so freaking hyped and excited to finish this game off. Okay, that sounded kind of dirty. Anyways, yeah, the ending of this game, the final boss and everything, the final level, it's so good. It's great. It's so fun and exciting, and I can't wait. Have I mentioned I can't wait? Anyways, let's hop into the Golden Pyramid, and as you can see, it's similar to the entry passage. Only one level and a boss. And the level is called the Golden Passage, which is, I guess, essentially the passage that we're in. Actually, wait. Golden Pyramid. Golden Passage. What am I getting at with that? I have no idea. Anyways, I've always liked the little symbol in the painting where it's got the little zigzags in a diamond formation or whatever. Reminded me of something you see in Zelda. I don't know, something with the pyramid and Link to the Past or whatever. Anyways, look at that background with all those freaking gold bricks and everything. It's pretty cool. Anyways, you'll notice right off the bat, you hit a frog switch right at the beginning of the level, so let's book it. And preferably not fall into the water. Yeah, so as I said, don't fall into the water. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is terrible. I should just start the video over. No, I won't do that. Instead of just going guns blazing, let's maybe take our time a little bit. Because we still do need to get our 10,000 goal and get the gold crown. So, as you'll pretty much see in this level, I don't exactly remember everything that goes on with it, but this is basically a challenge gauntlet to see if you've mastered everything that the game has showed you. Throughout all the levels and whatnot. And I like how they even include the little bubble transformation, as useless as that one is, even though the freaking animation on it is absolutely amazing. You can also kind of control it a little bit. I don't think I mentioned that, but yeah, if you hold left and right, you can slightly alter the direction that the bubble floats upward. Pounce me. That did nothing. So yeah, I think you're supposed to fall down here. No, you can't. So, for whatever reason, when I was a kid, I thought you could somehow, climb on this little, lattice rope thing or whatever. Okay, what are we doing here? I don't think this is how I was supposed to go. No, that was just backtracking. Oh my gosh, that was a backtrack too. Ay ay ay. I am not showing off my expertise of this game very well, am I? Dang it. Wow, this is terrible. You came for this? I hyped this video up for this? This is pathetic. Disappointing. Let's be honest though, I mean, if you came here under the presumption that you weren't going to be disappointed, then you came to the wrong place. Okay, let's do this right for once. Get on up there, yeah. Bubble it up. You kind of have to use the bubble or that current will push you in the wrong direction. Okay, let's do this right this time. What you're supposed to do is get the little springy dude and then jump up this way. And thank goodness you don't actually need the spring to get the diamond there. Lots of diamonds here. Is this something I'm supposed to be doing? Or... No, that's just dying. So what's going on here? Is this just... I'm gonna assume that's a whole lot of nothing. Let's ignore that. Try to explore here, because I haven't like played this level in so long. I think we don't want to fall down there. That's just a very big assumption. But I'm going to assume that it's true. Come on, wear off. You know, now I'm almost convinced that there is stuff down here. Maybe not. You can roll. Is there something to do with the snowball here? Yeah, there's gotta be. Let's roll it on down. And then pipe it up. Roll it down and pipe it up. That area there is suspicious. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Oh, okay, there's a diamond right there, actually, that I should probably get. Yeah, like this. I feel like... No? Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just there in case you, like, fall down there with the snowball so it doesn't, like, soft lock or whatever. Come on. Thank you. Okay. I should probably start picking up the pace here. I mean, this level gives you plenty of time to finish it. Okay, can you lose weight already? That's what I tell myself every day. Okay, so here, we need to be careful to not hit the light as the bat. Wow, and then I hit the light as the bat. Good job. Practice what you preach, man. Okay, what's up here? It's another piece of the gem. Unfortunately, you have to do it all over again if you want to get that. And you have to if you want to beat the game. Let's see here. Okay, we gotta go down the ladder. Change that to a... ramp. Also, why is Grandpa Jones there? What is he doing? Okay, we're getting the diamond. Screw it. We still gotta find the CD, if there is one. Actually, there might not be a CD in this level. Dude. Come on. So, while this very stressful level is playing out, I'm gonna try to talk about how I went thrifting the other day, and I found a really cool tape recorder. From like 1985, I think. It's a Panasonic Slimline audio tape recorder. Just from like the very surface level research that I did. Apparently it came out in 1985, so... Okay, I should have jumped there. But yeah, that's cool. I cleaned it up and tried to get it working. Are you kidding me? But I think either the speaker isn't working or the microphone isn't working. I'm leaning towards the microphone isn't working because the speaker at least plays like static when I put an empty tape in. I should probably test it out with a tape that has something on it. Okay, I think that's it. I think from here on out we just float. Oh yeah, there's no CD. So yeah, you just have to get all the gems in the Keyser, and then you just float all the way back. Very quickly, preferably, because we got like 59 seconds here coming up. Yeah, not bad. We finished at the minute mark. I could have done that way faster if I wasn't like fooling around and actually knew what I was doing, but yeah, maybe I'll throw up a picture here of this tape recorder that I got. It's like really chunky, even though it's called Slimline. I mean, I guess obviously like it was probably slim for like when it released, but now it's kind of like the thickness of... Ooh, it's kind of heavy too, picking up with one hand. I don't know, it's probably like a good 2.5 inches thick. So, it's freaking cool though. It's got a little handle you can carry it on and everything. I don't think we really need to visit the minigame shop. I mean, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I'll try to redeem myself in Wario Hop real quick. Because I know, like, the first time I played that, I had to deal with that lag. Okay, let me concentrate on the music here. Don't let that seagull distract you. I'm not sure if, like, the sexy cactus ladies are supposed to make a fart noise, but, like, that's how I always heard it. Anyways, after you jump over Drummer Dude there, basically the song will repeat, and it gets faster, and that's pretty much it. The patterns also change a little bit. Oh god. Well, there you go. On an actual Game Boy Advance, I'd kill that game, but that's gonna have to be the best I do for now. Let's see here. You know what? Let's just play through all of them one more time for good old nostalgic's sake, you know? I played them at the first video, and then I'll play them at the last. Okay, so we just got basic Wario. Now we got basic Wario, but he's got, like, bedroom eyes. I don't know what you call those. Oh god, what is that? Okay, plus pig duck. That is one cursed Wario face. Okay, now we got old Wario with normal nose. That's gonna be Wario Land 5. That's gonna be his character design for that game. Okay, then we got Chipmunk, something, something. I didn't know what to call those. Chipmunk, Groucho Marx, and Chipmunk. Okay, Wario, Groucho Marx, and Little Mouth. Okay, same thing. Okay. This is basically Mii Maker before Mii Maker. Okay, Wario, Wario, and Little Smile. There we go. It's crazy, like, how much you can change, like, a face just by, like, modifying one little part of it. Okay, old Wario and Joker. And you notice how fast the timer went there. Glasses, Wario, old. That one lasted a while. Oh shit. Okay, I just pressed the wrong stuff. Let's just make the ugliest thing possible. We'll do tongue. What a character. Alright, and then we'll end it off with this BS baseball game, you know. Maybe I can actually get 10 coins. I don't think there's an item you can use on the boss that helps like a whole lot. Man, I am really bad at this. Oh, come on, not with the curve. I didn't even get one hit. Okay, we gotta try that one more time. I'm ending this on a win. There we go. Can we get 3 in a row? I'll be satisfied if I can get 3 in a row. You had to throw a fast one on me, didn't you? You almost got me, but I hit it. It was a foul, but whatever. Could you imagine me being like a sports host? It'd be the worst show ever. I don't know, maybe some people would like it. It's kind of crazy how simple the graphics are for this little mini game. Like, it's literally just 2 solid colors. Well, 3 solid colors, I guess. If you don't count the bat. So I guess 4 colors total. You got pink, white, brown, and green. And it's very impressive, like, the animation they gave on that dude for, like, being that small of pixels. Like, the animation is so smooth, and, like, you can tell what it is, and he's made up of, like, probably not even 20 pixels. Oh, that was dirty. Oh, Nintendo Capri Sun. Oh, shoot. I distracted looking at my phone. Nintendo Capri Sun uploaded the new Super Mario World video. Oh, we got 10 coins. That's good enough for me. Yeah, game over. Alright, and hey, we ended with like 255,000 with 10 added on, but hey, I'll take the 255 because that's what? That's how many numbers you can fit in 8 bits, right? 0 to 255. Which I guess is actually 256, but 255 is like the maximum value, but you know, you consider 0 and excuse me. Yeah, see, the universe was like, please shut up, dude. Nobody knows what you're talking about. They hit me with the cough. Okay. Alright. Here we go. One last look at the shop where we can buy everything now. I would show these off, but like, I don't really feel like grinding to get the coins to buy every item and show them off. And you can find a video very easily these days on probably all these items being used. However, we will take a free smile. And then, you know what? One for the road. Why not? Okay. Actually, I think did it say the name of the boss? Yeah, Golden Diva is our boss. So, I just wanted to make sure I got the name right before I went and said something weird. Alright, let's do this. This is the ultimate challenge of Wario Land 4. It's going to put all our skills to the test as far as fighting enemies and picking up and throwing stuff and whatever else. So here we go. And our little cute kitty cat friend's gonna try to help us here. I love that sprite. So cute. And no. Don't take that cute darn cat. It doesn't deserve it. So yeah, this boss is super creepy, and let me tell you, you haven't even seen all of it. So yeah, Golden Diva has these masks that she'll throw out. They're like mask phantoms, and yeah, if you touch one, they'll throw you in the air like that and play a weird noise. I don't think it does any damage. Doesn't seem like it. Anyways, you just want to jump on top of the masks and then throw them at the fan. It's hilarious, though, that animation that plays when the mask gets you. Just like the way it like spins you around, and like Wario's just got that dumb mask on. And look, even more masks. So we'll just do the typical thing and throw more stuff at it. And it's a nice little touch that each of these masks has like a different like sprite going on with it. Like this one's crying, the other one looked really angry. Okay, yeah, this you got to throw the hammer up and then make sure that it lands on you. That one's kind of a weird one. You can even reuse it, which is kind of cool. If you don't let it despawn, you can just kind of get some extra hits in. We'll just use the hammer. Ah, I disappeared. You can use the... Oh, give me another one, yeah. Ah, we missed. Come on. Don't throw it up, throw it... Or don't throw it across, throw it up. Oh, come on. There we go. And then the idea is to not miss. Yeah. It'll cycle through each of the items until you hit her with it at first. Okay, come on. There we go. Or no. Hammer. There we go. You know, I haven't really been paying attention, but I wonder if each of these masks is different. Or if they repeat. I'd imagine they repeat after a while. I guess we'll find out. We'll just use the ball. Or not. Come on. There we go. I don't remember seeing that one. They might all be different. Dude. Okay. I'll take the hit. I couldn't even tell you what emotion that is trying to evoke. It's like shiny red. I don't want to say blushing, but like it's not really blushing. I don't know, man. I'm not exactly the best when it comes to like figuring out what certain emotions are. I know a lot of the times there's like a lot of weird like Japanese like animation emotion things. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, yeah, that's her real face, by the way. She ain't so pretty without the masks. Oh yeah, I guess I should actually be hurting her. So yeah, the idea is you wanna just ram her in the side of the face and not let her take out all the platforms, because you gotta have stuff to stand on. There we go. And once you do that, she's reduced down to a pair of lips. What do you know? So let's sit on these lips and free the cat. Love that cute kitty. It kind of is what inspired me to make a game and put like give my character like a cute little cat friend or whatever. Oh wait, did we miss a chest? I missed a chest. Did I actually take so long I missed a chest? I wasn't even paying attention. Well, we got to do this over. Wow, that's a little bit embarrassing. Well, I guess I'll get to show you two endings to this game, I think. We'll find out here. We'll just watch the end of the game and enjoy it, even though I royally screwed up. Grandpa Jones, he's just being such a freaking butt, you know. Although, I mean, Wario's pretty much abused him throughout the whole game, so I can't really say I blame him too much. Thank you, Wario. You know, I'm glad I missed that chest, because this is actually my favorite ending. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that either, Wario. You're just as shocked as I am. Or I'm just as shocked as you are. All right, I'll start talking again. I just wanted to let that little song play out where like you have the voice singing. It's just really neat to hear like voice samples and stuff on the GBA. I think the rest of this just kind of plays like a mashup of different level songs throughout the game. I really like all these little pieces of artwork too that they play. I think you can look all that stuff up online, and you can kind of like see it more clearly without it being like a weird, like faded silhouette or whatever in the background. But yeah, what can I talk about? I guess this is a game that was released during the Yamauchi era, where he was president of Nintendo Japan. I kind of like... I mean, I know it doesn't really matter, but like I'd say a lot of my favorite Nintendo games are the ones that have his name attached to them. I don't know why that is. I guess it's just, I don't know, different time, different kind of, I guess, mindset. With like game development and game design and all that. Not saying that doesn't happen anymore these days, but it's not as much, especially like with Nintendo. Like you do see a lot of changes with kind of the style of games and kind of their main like gameplay loop or whatever. And there's also just like a general, like outside of like the actual gameplay, like there's just like a mood or some sort of like, I guess, tonal difference between games that were made during like this time and before, and then games that are made, you know, in the modern era. Not error. Come on, Error is a character from Zelda 2. Anyways, I mean, also, like, there's a thing, too, where it's like, I grew up with this game, so, like, obviously I'm gonna have more of a, I guess, sentimental attachment to it, and I'm gonna think it's better than, you know, stuff that I'm exposed to now that I'm older. But I by no means, like, hate newer Nintendo games or anything. Like, I literally still buy every single new Nintendo game that comes out in, like, the franchises that I like, so it can't be too bad if I'm still, like, spending my money on them, you know? Yeah, I don't know, something about these, like, Game Boy Advance games, and just Game Boy games in general, like, there's a lot of Game Boy games that, like, I didn't play as a kid, and they have this, like, certain, like, vibe to them. It's hard to explain, but they just, they're very, I don't know. They're just cool, man. Anyways, this is a few days later, and, Wario's back in his car driving somewhere, and we got a silver cat. It might actually try... It's probably supposed to be white, but it looks silver to me. Ah, look at that. $10 steaks. Eat as much as you can. Gotta love it. Well, I guess we know that's what Wario's spending all his pyramid treasure on, is a bunch of freaking $10 all-you-can-eat steaks. I will say, though, they look pretty darn good. Anyways, that was Wario Land 4, and that's the end. Complete with solid gold bars that sparkle and everything. However, I'm not going to be ending the video just yet, because, let's see what this says. If you continue with this save data, every boss will be revived. Start over and try to get all 12 treasures. Oh, and that's by Wario himself. Okay. So yeah, if you didn't get the best ending, you can always play through everything again and get the best ending. And I just now realized that I have to do all the bosses again, and not just the final boss. So, yeah, I guess I'll cut, and I'll be right back. I guess real quick here, I can show you what one of the like 10 coin items does to bosses. So here I'm using the lips on a rodent. I picked this because it's the funniest, and also I didn't feel like dealing with his bullcrap. Yeah, look at that. Only 2 health bars left. So yeah, I'll continue on to fight these bosses, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in or not, but I'm just going to go ahead and start talking. So, I've beat all the 4 level bosses or passage bosses, so I'm just going to fight Golden Diva again. But this time I'm going to try to get all 12 treasure chests, like I failed to do so the first time. Also, I just noticed, look at the light flickering on those chandeliers at the top. It's gorgeous. So yeah, here's the ending with all 12 treasure chests. And, don't let that sprite work deceive you. Yeah, for whatever reason, if you get the best ending, you get the weird, like, I don't even know what you call her. Like, it's like she's older, but not, like, really old. I call her the old lanky princess. I don't know why. She's not really lanky, it's just her facial features are pointy, you know. It's kind of weird that they chose that for the best ending, because like you'd think like for the best ending they'd give you like the cute princess, and that they'd do that one for like the second best ending. But I don't know. Who knows what they were thinking when they made this? Maybe that was the joke. Anyways, I'm not gonna make you sit through this. I don't think anything's too different other than that little cutscene that we saw. So, there is one more ending, and I suppose, just for the sake of the video, that I can play through these bosses one more time, so I can show you the bad ending. Okay, we have officially lost all the treasure chests, so we'll end it at like, what was that, 3 seconds? You're empty-handed, Wario. You got 4 little pieces of jewelry, but that's it. And we'll watch this cutscene one last time. It's so good. Oh yeah, and look at that. Wario doesn't even have a like a sack full of treasure on his back anymore because we lost everything. I could imagine Wario can run a lot faster without carrying all that weight. Okay, actually, I was mistaken. So there's 4 different endings. I think that's the worst one. Man, I wanted to show the best one, though. I'm not sure how to get that. Maybe I need to look that up. Man, it's so sad seeing him just walk away and doesn't have anything. It's like all that effort for nothing. Okay, so that indeed was the worst ending. Okay, so you have to get the ending I was thinking of, you have to have between 2 and 3 chests. So, you know what? I've already done this 3 times. Why don't I just do it a 4th? I'm gonna show all these endings, dang it. If it's the last thing I do. I wish I could, like, fast forward this, though. That would be nice. Alright, we ended with 3 chests, and I'm hoping and praying that that is the amount that we need to get this very last ending. Which is the funniest ending, if you could believe that. So yeah, for the orders of the endings, I did 2, 1, 4, and 3. What a bass-ackwards way to show these, but whatever. I mean, honestly, if I really wanted to, I could cut the clips and put them in order, but I'm not going to do that. I already have plenty of work ahead of me, cutting footage out of this recording and whatnot. I'll put this on myself. Yeah, so what do we get for our 3rd best ending? Or 2nd worst ending, depending on how you look at it. I wish there was an ending where the cat just stays a cat. It's so cute. Yep, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful creature. It's a female Wario. Princess Wario, even. I didn't mention it before, but you gotta love that face that Wario's making when he gets kissed. The only words that describe Wario's face right now are shock and terror. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Wario Land 4, as far as the main playthrough. I do plan to record like a little bonus episode after this to put in this playlist for the 2025 Wario Land 4 playthrough. And in that video, I'm essentially just going to go over the sound room, and I'm going to take a thorough listen to each of the CDs that you get and collect throughout the levels, and I may or may not give some sort of opinion on those tracks. Just depends. Some of them are interesting, some of them are... they're just what they are. I think one of them is just a bunch of, like, fly buzzing noises, which I'm not really looking forward to listening to that one all the way through, because, I'm not the biggest fan of bugs. Although, I mean, who really can say they are? I mean, I know there are, like, what do they call them? I'm not going to think of the word. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Why not? I have a freaking pocket-sized computer that I can look up anything in the world I want to know. Entomology. I know there's some entomologists out there that probably love bugs and couldn't stand the thought of not seeing a bug or being around a bug, but you know, that ain't me. I'm a computer scientist, not a bug studier. So yeah, there's that. I already lost track of what I was saying. I got sidetracked talking about things I hate. Oh yeah, the bonus video. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through those and say what I can, say what I can't say, or don't say what I can't say. Anyways, I'm gonna let this play through one more time. Sorry if you heard that, that was me cracking my knuckles. Oh yeah, there's the voices. Charles Martinet as Wario. Gotta love his freaking Wario voice. It's amazing. I would say it's even better than Mario. I don't know if we got to look at the names of the music. It probably already went by, but I mean, I more or less covered that like at the very beginning of the playthrough, so assuming my research is correct. But if it's not, you can just refer to the credits here. The credits don't lie. W. Trennan. I'm assuming that's Bill Trennan. World famous Bill Trennan that you don't ever hear about anymore. Like, for a while there, like, he was, like, during the Wii U era, like, he was everywhere. But, yeah, now, I mean, you don't really hear or see him in any kind of videos or anything promoting any games or whatever. Maybe he retired, I don't know. I know, Reggie Fils-Aimé, he, I don't know if he retired, but he definitely stepped down as the president of Nintendo of America. But, yeah. Man, I love that Wii U era. It was such an amazing time. Just, like, with the introduction of Nintendo Directs and just the effort they put in all of that. Good times, good times. But this ain't no Wii U game, this is Game Boy Advance, man. This is the advanced Game Boy. Alright, a few days later, we know the drill. You gotta go get your steaks. There are actually a few, not like endings as far as like with the princesses, but there are a few different credit sequence images and stuff that you can see if you beat the game on hard and I think it's called super hard. Maybe one day I'll get around to doing that. I've never beaten the game on hard. And then, obviously, I've never beaten the game on super hard, because I believe to unlock super hard, you have to have beaten the game on hard, so... It would be cool to come back to that sometime, and see if I can't do that. I would definitely probably need to practice that at some point, but, yeah, so we'll end where we started on the title screen. That was Wario Land 4. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you watched this whole entire playthrough, congratulations, you're awesome. I love this game, and I'll keep loving this game, and I'll keep coming back to it as long as I keep loving it. And I guess let me know what you think of the game, if you haven't already. Oh yeah, one thing I was thinking of while I was going through, kind of just beating the bosses so I could show all the endings, is I was trying to think of what my favorite passage is, and I think I'm gonna have to go with the Topaz Passage. There's a lot of great levels and theming throughout the game, but I mean, Toy Block Tower is just so hard to beat. Like, the music is so good, and I love the level too. Like, it's awesome. And I like the other levels too in the Topaz Passage. Also, like, Doodle Woods is great, and the music in Doodle Woods is amazing. Yeah, I think that passage in particular has a lot of good level gimmicks and cool things to kind of mess around with. It's not like your typical standard platformer type levels, you know. But that being said, let me know what your favorite passage is. I would love to hear it, and feel free to tell me why. You don't have to, but it's always interesting to see, like, you know, the reasoning behind people's opinions and stuff. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, and I guess I'm gonna have to think of what I'm gonna play through next. It might be a minute or two. I'll try not to go without uploading for too long. I know like I'm typically very bad about taking really long hiatuses, but well, we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna make any promises, but I am gonna try to, like, keep this up and kind of stay on a schedule. I think is the best thing for me to do. A loose schedule, like, not like gotta upload on this day, upload on that day, record on this day, but just having something to, like, come back to in the afternoons and just kind of sit down for a couple hours and mess around with and do a little bit of video editing. It's kind of fun. What can I say? It takes me out of reality for a little bit, so... Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on, so you can get to doing whatever you're doing. Showering, doing the dishes, playing a game yourself, watching another video. Yeah, God forbid you watch somebody else other than me. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. I've been VirageQuit. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.